Well, good afternoon and welcome to Great Day, Connecticut. I'm Scott Haney, back from the Spamalot.
And I'm Melissa Cole, filling in for Kara this afternoon, who had a little injury and she's continuing to recover.
Yeah, she's kind of sprained her ankle.
Yeah,
she's in a little pain.
Mm-hmm.
We'll feel bad for you. Kara, come back soon. Listen, this is kind of breaking news here. Tony DeCopel, who's been on the morning show for CBS with Gayle King and Nate Burleson, he has now been promoted to the CBS evening anchor.
Yeah, he's going to assume the position starting Monday, January 5th, so right after the beginning of the new year.
Unbelievable.
What do you think?
I think it's good. I think it's a good move.
Good. You know, I'm sure he's very excited for this
I'm sure he's
change.
very excited. I'm sure, I think he's very talented. I think he'll be good in that role. And we need somebody good looking up against David over on ABC.
Yeah, he's pretty handsome.
Yeah, he's a pretty good looking guy, right? But his hands, he always, when he does the new, watch his hands. Watch on,
What do they
don't
do?
watch ABC. No, when David does, what's his full name? David Muir.
Yeah.
He does the news like this.
Oh, the whole time?
The whole
like that?
time. Watch his hands.
You know what,
I
though?
can't watch the news.
You look a little thinner when you're doing that because you have your arms out. So maybe we should all be doing that.
Okay, let's do the rest of the show like this. Well, here's an interesting story for parents. Do you believe this? Australia is now the first country in the world to ban kids under age 16 from using social media.
I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I think this is a good idea.
I think it's a good idea, too.
Kids, of course, are not happy about the new rules.
No!
Social media platforms could be fined over $30 million if they don't take steps to remove accounts. This is, of course, happening for TikTok, YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook, and all the things kids like to go on. So parents do say kids are getting around it, though.
Of course, you have 10-year-old girls putting facial hair on them so they look like their brother who's 16.
Well, you can, alter with things a little bit, especially with the ChatGPT.
You can get
whatnot.
if you're telling me that you're not going to be able to get around this, you're going to be able to get it. The kids they
but
figure out
I do think
everything.
it's a good idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Their brains are still developing.
100%.
Go back to the 90s when we just had to be a little bit bored once in a while and figure life out.
And speaking of brains being developed, nearly a third of American teenagers now say that they use AI chatbots every day. I don't even know how to use a chatbot.
I know, like my kids, they'll have ChatGPT make them like a practice test if they're studying.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So they do.
Okay.
They do use it regularly for that kind of stuff.
Wow, interesting.
This is a new study from the Pew Research Center. It was just published this month, saying that nearly 1,500 teens ages 13 to 17, about 70% of them use them at least once, and some say some of them are doing it almost every day. Which
is really incredible. So the kids are out there doing AI. You know, I like to call AI in the weather department, right? Atmospheric interference.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Well, spice maker McCormick, like that S you just put in there, Kate. Thank you. I got it anyway. I know it
said Pice. I read it ahead of time, but I figured it was spice.
I figured it was too. Anyway, they've revealed the flavor of the year. Melissa, what is it?
It's called black currant. Are you using this just like your salt and pepper? Because you might be coming soon. McCormick predicts the tart berry will soon be big in American dishes and drinks. European origins of Europe and Central Asia, blackcurrant is starting to appear on menus here in the United States, like in cocktails and sodas.
I just bought a red currant candle.
Okay.
It smells beautiful.
Probably smells like the holidays.
It smells like the holidays, but I don't know about blackcurrant. And now the people are apparently going to start to use them in their dishes.
It's going to make your dish simple to spectacular.
Well, isn't that incredible? Isn't that incredible? Well, the first of its kind, Oreo. I don't know how they're doing this, maybe with Splenda.
I bet it is Splenda.
It's got to be Splenda, right? It's an Oreo without any sugar in it. It's called sugar-free. Zero sugar Oreo. How did they do this?
I mean, it's probably everything the same except for like a sugar substitute, some sort of artificial
Even in
sweetener.
the cookie part, though, like I'm figuring the double stuff, the white stuffing mix, I would think that would have this. But even the cookies, they can't have sugar in it.
I guess so. If you have a sweet tooth and you're looking for a little tasty bite of an Oreo without any sugar, you can look in January because that's when we're going to start seeing them.
All right. The company referenced a 2024 report that 66% of Americans are trying to reduce their sugar intake.
I mean, we do eat way too much sugar. But it's also not great to eat
listen,
like the artificial
Alex
sugar.
P. Taylor was on the show yesterday with the sweets from Jenna.
Yeah, I love her stuff.
And there was a rainbow cake. Did you see it?
I know exactly the cake you're talking about. It's the rainbow cookie made in cake form.
100%. It was still in the cafeteria this morning.
Did you have some?
And I had some
For breakfast
24 hours later, 3 a.m.
I get it. All right, I just had this soda over the weekend. My nieces in New Jersey gave me one. I'd never heard of it.
I never heard of it either.
Olipop. It's a soda. It's a prebiotic soda, so I guess a healthier soda.
Oh, okay.
And they're having a holiday campaign. They're giving away soda-scented wrapping paper.
How does that happen?
Inspired by their crisp apple, vintage cola, in ginger ale flavors. I had the vintage cola. It was pretty good.
All right.
The company is randomly selecting 1,000 fans to receive a roll of wrapping paper and a 12-pack of the corresponding flavor. You can just enter at drinkolipop.com.
Did you mention that on your Christmas tree? Like, what is that smell? I smell something, and it's the wrapping paper.
Cola wrapping
It's
paper.
vintage cola wrapping paper.
I actually did all my wrapping yesterday.
I did mine the day
my
before. It's such a great relief. It's such an exciting experience.
And I have a battle scar to prove
I
it.
do too. Look, my hands. I got cuts
Yeah,
and stuff
same,
all over.
same. It's not for the faint of heart.
Not easy, but it's done. All right, Crocs is returning to the bikini bottom. The company is again teaming up with SpongeBob SquarePants just before the movie comes out, of course, to release limited edition clogs featuring the title
look at
character.
those.
Whoa. Oh, those are kind of cute. I do like them. The new Crocs drop on Thursday at a price of $79.99.
It's kind of a lot, right?
That's a lot of money, right?
Yeah, and because the movie is coming out. SpongeBob SquarePants Search for SquarePants.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Was it the butler in the kitchen with a candlestick? Melissa, what am I talking about?
We're talking about the movie Clue, right?
That
A
no
little
one
bit of-
watched.
Apparently not. It was a murder mystery Clue.
Oh, Jamie, our director, loved it.
Celebrating its 40th anniversary this week, based on the board game, the movie was released with 3 different endings, but they all bombed at the box office.
But apparently they've got a cult classic following.
Clue the movie is available to rent or buy on Paramount Plus.
Was it Colonel Mustard in the library? I love Colonel Mustard. That's so
Once in a while, we break out the actual board game.
Yeah, it's fun.
It is
It's a fun game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now this Oklahoma dog, he's in the World Book of Records because he's got the longest tongue.
Yeah, Aussie, a
Oh
French
my
Mastiff,
God, look at that.
and Bull Mastiff mix has been named the Guinness World Record for the longest tongue on a living dog. It measures, get this, 7.8 inches, beating the previous record of just over 5 inches.
It doesn't even fit in his mouth.
No, his owners say his tongue often, oh, I can't even watch that video actually, actually is just hanging out of the side of his mouth, but he doesn't lick very much.
Oh, you gotta get the drool off too. That's great. All right, well, 'tis the season for giving. We're teaming up with the Old Mystic Village to give you hundreds of dollars in gifts all week long. Today's prize pack includes a $25 gift card to Modern Heritage Collective, a $50 gift card to the Toy Soldier, wouldn't that come in handy, and a $50 gift card to the Bee's Knees.
It also includes admission for 2 to Mystic Luxury Cinemas and a $50 gift card to Old Mystic Village. Today's winner is Laura McNamara from East Hartford.
Way to go, Laura!
Congratulations.
All right, now there are still more chances to win. Enter right now on our WFSB Facebook page. We're going to announce another winner tomorrow at 3 right here on Great Day, Connecticut.
Well, we have a great show for you on the way on this Wednesday.